Hey, what's up guys? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome back to day 6 of the 12 days of Christmas. Man, we're already halfway through the entire series. Like I said just a couple days ago, it always goes by so fast. So today, here we have Mater, who I have reviewed before, and I know he's very common, but I still hope you guys enjoy this video and don't just disregard it as being boring and just repetitive since Mater is such a common character. I did want to give him some more attention because he's really unique actually, but since he is so overproduced and everything, we tend to overlook that. But anyway, Mater here was suggested to me by only one person, I believe, and that is Niels Spronk. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Let me know in the comments if I did not, and then tell me how to do it correctly because I hate mispronouncing people's names. And Siri told me how to pronounce your name, so hopefully she was right. Same with the person in the last video. There have been some names I just haven't known how to pronounce. But anyway, it's okay. We're going to move forward here with the review of Mater, like we always do, starting with his appearance. So Mater obviously being basically the second main character in all three of the Cars movies, although it can be argued that in Cars 2 he was in fact the full-on main character. In Cars 3 though, his role was pretty minor compared to the two previous movies, you know, bringing him in with the shortest amount of screen time yet. Although it was good though. It was like Mater in the right amount of doses. And he was there toward the end when Sterling was trying to get to Cruz Ramirez, so that was good. He had some good parts in there, some good humor as well, and there are some pictures of him from the movie. There should be quite a few variations of him because he always had like a new hat on to support McQueen or Cruz Ramirez. Like at the end, he had the big dino hat. But unfortunately, Mattel has only released regular Mater so far, and he was in the first case, Case A for Cars 3 diecast, and I believe he's been in some other cases since that as well. For 2018, they will be releasing Mater with the 95 hat, and hopefully some more Maters, but that's the only one that has been confirmed as of yet. So we're just going to set this off to the side here and review Mater. So I love his expression, a nice smile. And by the way, some of the Cars 2 Maters, or Cars 1, I should say, are the same as the Cars 3 Mater. So if you got a Mater from the Radiator Springs 10-pack with Lizzie with radio, then that Mater is probably the same as this one from Cars 3. Of course, you have his engine there because he lost his hood, very visible. He also lost his left headlight, so he only has the right one there. His buck teeth, of course. And he's very rusty throughout, but you can kind of see the leftover blue around the fenders here, a little bit on the bumper, definitely on the back here. You can also see how green he was there on the side doors. And it does say, Tow Mater, Towing and Salvage, Radiator Springs, which is nice because that's his business. Of course, he operates the junkyard there as well. He has two big side view mirrors. Unfortunately, though, they are not painted. They're just the same color as the holder of it. He has sirens and lights here on the top. Looks like one is missing, though. Here's his big siren. Very, very nice. One overhead light there. And here are his towing cables, which are a little flexible. But do be careful with them just in case, you know, it could break off. Like this middle contraption here, it could snap. So you do want to be careful, even though the ropes are a rubbery plastic. Same thing with the hook here as well. I really do like the back, his bumper here. You can see like the caution tape or bumper design with the black and yellow stripes. And his traditional A113 license plate, which is obviously the Pixar Easter egg. They put that number in all of their movies because it is a significant room number or room office in their headquarters where a lot of good ideas were brewed up basically. You can see some more lights right there. Here's some hooks that you can attach things to for pulling, I would assume. You can see a nice blue spot where he hasn't really rusted at all in there. And here's the base if you are interested. This is a rather new Mater, although it's not the Cars 3 one. It's okay though, because they're the same, like I said. Now the back portion of him here is entirely plastic, whereas the front cab is metal. There was a Mater back in like 2006 that was entirely metal, but they just don't do that anymore because it's too expensive. Here are a couple other Maters for comparisons. Here is the Cars 2 Race Team Mater with the 95 logo there on the side. And he also has a different expression. Moving on to the Precision Series Mater, or at least one of them. This one came with the Junkyard. That's right, I had to think for a second there, because the other version that came in just like a single package has a working towing cables. This one does not. It has working lights, which is pretty sweet nonetheless. Kind of reminds me of like the Ghost light when he has that one light there. And we cannot forget brand new Mater, who is the Mater shown in the flashback in the first Cars movie, where he is literally brand new with the teal color there. And it does seem a little bit more bluish on the new, or the, I should say, the recent Mater when he's all rusted, the older version. Whereas before it was like teal, you can kind of see the difference there. But still cool. Brand new Mater has always been metal, cab, and back. I don't know why they haven't made him half metal, half plastic, but let's just keep quiet about it so we can keep getting the nice full-on metal brand new Mater. Now I did want to show the Mini Racers Mater from the recent Cars 3 line as well, because I did the same thing for the last video with Dinoco Cruz. I have already reviewed him though, so if you want to check out that video, the link will be in the description below. And they really do detail him very, very well. Of course, I forgot to mention that his front rims are brown, the back left is yellow, and the back right is white. So that's pretty much it for Mater. Again, I do apologize that this isn't the most exciting video, but I can guarantee that it is probably the least exciting out of all the 12 days, and it'll only get better from here going out. I think tomorrow, day 7, will be Tractor, which is kind of new. I'm looking forward to opening him because I haven't reviewed him yet for Cars 3. Day 8, maybe a Demolition Derby car. And I already have days 10, 11, and 12 planned out. They'll be pretty exciting. I think only like one re-release or re-review in those days. But it's a good one in my opinion. I think you guys will enjoy it. So of all the days, this will probably be the worst and most boring, did I just say morst? I'm combining my words. Most boring one, if you aren't particularly a fan of Mater. So again, sorry about that, but hopefully you still enjoy watching it. And thanks, Niels Spronk. I hope you especially enjoy watching it because you suggested it. So I know you're a Mater fan out there like me. I love Mater, but he is overproduced just a little bit. So anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 7. Bye now.